Dr. Cheryl Hinton with DMC says pregnancies here at her office in Bingham Farms have been up moderately since the pandemic started, and her patients are candid about why.
A lot of my patients have admitted they are having a COVID baby. I see perhaps a few new OBs per day, to be honest with you.
But it's still too early to see the widespread impact of COVID on local birth rates. Beaumont Health says its birth rate has fallen for the fourth consecutive year, but that right now its numbers are holding steady. The impact of the pandemic likely won't be clear until at least the spring. Dr. Hinton says most of her patients conceived in mid to late March through early April. They vary on the socioeconomic scale, and most, she says, say their bundles to be are unexpected, though welcome. She's also seen a mixture of first-time moms and women who've already had a baby.
We see them as early as 3 weeks. We may see them as, mid 15 weeks, 20 weeks, but they're definitely new OBs within the COVID era.
Federal data released in June shows that the number of births last year in the U.S. was down by about 1%, just more than 3.7 million. And overall, it's the lowest it's been in 35 years. And the stresses for women during the pandemic are plenty.
Women who are working from home in light of this face multiple responsibilities of having to take care of family, keeping track what needs to be done around the house, and also working all at the same time.
Meanwhile, women going into work might be worried about bringing the virus home. Add on top of that a baby, it's a lot. One of the reasons Dr. Hinton says she's wearing multiple hats, especially because mothers are limited to how many people they can have in their delivery room right now. Just one.
You end up working a little bit as a life coach as well.
Dr. Hinton says her delivery schedule is pretty full through July of 2021, and it's likely that we won't see concrete data until the spring that indicates whether or not these baby boom predictions turned out to be true. But Dr. Hinton says, at least here, anecdotally, the COVID babies are coming. Jen Shantz, 7 Action News.